I saved a place for me beside the morning light. For 30 years on Sundays I counted every chair. I warmed the bread at 7 and pinned back silver hair. The blue cups faced the window, the spoons lay in a line. I knew the way they took their tea, but never asked for mine. I saved a place for me beside the morning light. A little room for wanting, a little room for quiet. No need to earn the sunlight, no need to pour, oh please. At my own Sunday table I saved a place for me. The hallway stayed unhurried, no footsteps crossed the floor. I spread the flowered tablecloth and did not watch the door. I sliced one pear in silence, then laughed at something small. The empty chairs were not a loss, they gave me space at all. I saved a place for me beside the morning light. A little room for wanting, a little room for quiet. No need to earn the sunlight, no need to pour or please. At my own Sunday table I saved a place for me. I thought a woman vanished when no one called her name, but here I am still listening and choosing what remains. I saved a place for me where golden curtains breathe. A cup I chose, a song I love, a morning I can keep. No need to earn the sunlight, no need to pour or please. At my own Sunday table I saved a place for me. The blue cup waited near the sink, its handle chipped in two. I always gave the best away and kept the worn one too. But sunlight found the faded glaze and made the old thing new. I filled it with the tea I liked, not what the others chose. A little lemon, nothing sweet, steam rising to my nose. The kitchen clock forgot to rush. The quiet settled close. How strange that such a simple thing could feel like open air. To lift a cup with both my hands and know that I was there. The blue cup warmed my fingertips, the room grew soft and wide. I watched a sparrow shake the rain from feathers on the side, and let the morning come to me with nothing left to hide. Sink, no longer second best. I washed it slow and set it down beside the chair I chose. A small blue moon upon the cloth, a place where I could rest. The blue cup and my own good tea. Nothing on the stove today, no onions in the pan, no list beside the sugar bowl, no carefully timed plan. I opened every kitchen door and let the cool air move, then put a record on too loud and danced in housewife shoes. Nothing on the stove, nothing I must prove. I ate a peach above the sink, the juice ran down my hand. I left one plate beside the chair and did not make it grand. The neighbor's cat looked through the glass as if I broke a rule. I bowed to him and turned around, still dancing like a fool. Nothing on the stove, nothing I must prove. Scarf behind the pantry door. I tied it round my silver hair and crossed the checkered floor. The room had held my labor long, but now it held my tune. I let the kettle whistle once, then answered it at noon. Nothing on the stove, nothing I must prove. Only one bright record grew. The chair beside the window still leans a little west. My daughter used to tip it back against my best request. The one near the old cabinet has scratches down the side. My husband carved them, moving it the year the pipes all dried. The smallest chair was painted green for grandchildren at play. They climbed aboard with biscuit hands and sailed the room away. I wiped the crumbs, I tied the shoes, I heard each story twice. The chairs remember every voice small advice. The chairs remember what the years forget. A coat across the wooden back, a hand that lingered yet. But wood can hold a memory without asking me to stay. The chairs remember everyone, and let me choose today. I moved one chair into the sun and turned it toward the street. The room looked strange for half an hour, then suddenly complete. I sat without a serving tray, no apron at my waist, and heard the house become a place that still belonged to Grace. The chairs remember what the years forget. A coat across the wooden back, a hand that lingered yet. But wood can hold a memory without asking me to stay. The chairs remember everyone, and let me choose today. Love is not the same as waiting, care is not a chain. A room can keep its history and still be changed again. The chairs remember, I remember too. But memory is not a door I have to wander through. I pull one chair beside the light and face the open day. The chairs remember everyone, and let me choose today. With pearl white buttons, folded in a cedar drawer. I wore it once to meet the neighbors, then saved it 20 years or more. The collar still remembered perfume. The sleeves were soft beneath my hand. I buttoned every tiny circle and watched an older woman stand. Pearl buttons one by one, catching little pieces of the sun. I do not need a special day to wear the woman put away. Pearl buttons softly shine. This ordinary life is mine. I swept my hair into a loose knot and left 2 silver strands in place. No powder tried to hide the seasons. No careful smile corrected age. I walked beyond the garden gateway. The blouse moved lightly in the breeze. A woman passed and said, "Good morning," as if she recognized me. Pearl buttons one by one, catching little pieces of the sun. I do not need a special day to wear the woman put away. Pearl buttons softly shine. This ordinary life is mine. I used to keep the lovely things for guests who might arrive. sun. No invitation, no parade, just all the choices I have made. Pearl buttons softly shine. This ordinary life is mine. This ordinary life is mine. The recipe said 4 cups, I measured only 1. The bowl looked wide and foolish before the work begun. I poured the yeast in warm milk and waited by the glass. A little cloud rose slowly, like years I let go past. My hands still knew the motion, though no one stood nearby. Bread for one is still worth making, warm enough to fill the room. Even one small loaf is rising, even late beginnings bloom. I will break it with my own hands. I will taste what I have done. Bread for one is still worth making. I am more than anyone. I kneaded at the table, the flour marked my sleeve. I thought of all the mornings I gave before they'd leave. The oven clicked behind me, the window gathered steam, and something in the simple dough returned me to a dream. My hands were not just useful, they carried what was mine. Bread for one is still worth making, warm enough to fill the room. Even one small loaf is rising, even late beginnings bloom. I will break it with my own hands. I will taste what I have done. Bread for one is still worth making. I am more than anyone. Bread for one is still worth making. Let the quiet kitchen know there is care without an audience. There is love that turns and grows. I will wrap one half for later, share the other with the sun. Bread for one is still worth making, and today I have begun. The whole room smelled like Martha brought the marmalade in a jar with crooked string. June arrived in yellow shoes and made the hallway ring. I nearly said, excuse the dust. The habit reached my tongue. Then Elsie kissed my cheek and said, we have all waited long. 3 women at noon, laughing over tea. No one had to serve the room. No one had to leave. 3 women at noon, older, bright and free, passing bread and stories round the Sunday table with me. We spoke about our grown-up girls and jobs we wished we'd tried. June confessed she wanted once to sing on riverboats at night. Martha drew a house in Spain upon a paper square. I said I dreamed of painting pears. They cheered me then and there. 3 women at noon, laughing over tea. No one had to serve the room. No one had to leave. 3 women at noon, older, bright and free, passing bread and stories round the Sunday table with me. We had spent our lives remembering birthdays, coats and keys. We knew who took their coffee black and who disliked the peas. But no one asked what songs we loved or where we longed to go. So each of us wrote one small wish and read it soft and slow. 3 women at noon, holding what might be. 3 women at noon, laughing over tea. No one had to serve the room. No one had to leave. 3 women at noon, older, bright and free, passing dreams and stories round the Sunday table with me. I shook the old cloth in the yard and watched the dust turn gold. The stitched red flowers trembled there, still bright though they were old. My mother made the border before her hands grew slow. I used to save it for the guests who rarely came to know. Let the tablecloth breathe, let the old flowers show. I pinned it to the washing line beneath the April sky. every folded ear and lifted it up high. A neighbor waved across the fence. I waved with both hands free. The cloth became a little sail above the grass and me. Let the tablecloth breathe. Let the old flowers show what women made in quiet rooms. Still has somewhere to go. The tablecloth breathe. Let the whole garden know I carry what was given me, but choose the way it grows. Red flowers moving in the sun. I found a pencil by the phone and turned the menu round. The back was blank, a little field where no request was found. I wrote learn watercolor, then nearly crossed it through. A woman of my age, I thought, should know what she can do. You used to paint the peaches first before the shadows dry. You kept a box of colored chalk and carried it outside. You said the world had 20 blues and none should go unnamed. I did not leave you willingly, I waited where you changed. Write it on the menu, write it where you'll see not what everybody wants, but what you wanna be. Write it on the menu, leave a little room for every small unfinished wish still waiting there to bloom. I added, take the Tuesday train and buy the yellow shoes. Then wrote, invite the women in and learn one song in June. The list looked almost foolish beside the price of tea, but every line became a door that opened back to me. You are not too late, she whispered. You are not too young, I smiled. We met between the pencil marks, the woman and the child. Write it on the menu, write it where you'll see not what everybody wants, but what you wanna be. Write it on the menu, let the old page small unfinished wish. I finally made some room. The cup stood in a crooked row. The plates held crumbs of bread. 3 women left with warmer cheeks and brighter things ahead. The clock moved past the hour when I would clear the room. I touched the folded drying cloth and left it by the broom. Leave the dishes till morning. Let the laughter stay. Let the room remember how we changed the day. Nothing will be ruined. Nothing good will fade. Leave the dishes till morning. Rest beside what you made. Carried one small candle and turned the hallway light. The table looked untidy and wonderfully right. A jar of marmalade stood open. A red scarf crossed a chair. The house no longer waited. It had learned to welcome air. Leave the dishes till morning. Let the laughter stay. Let the room remember how we changed the day. Nothing will be ruined. Nothing good will fade. Leave the dishes till morning. Rest beside what you made. For years I closed each evening as if I owed the night. But joy can leave a little mess and still be held with care. I opened up the bedroom window. The moon lay on the floor. Tomorrow I would wash the cups and dream a little more. The chairs were full of silence, but not the kind before. I left the dishes till the dawn and gently closed the door. I saved a place for me beside the morning light. For 30 years on Sundays, I counted every chair. I warmed the bread at 7 and pinned back silver hair. The blue cups faced the window. The spoons lay in a line. I knew the way they took their tea, but never asked for mine. I saved a place for me beside the morning light. A little room for wanting, a little room for quiet. No need to earn the sunlight, no need to pour or please. At my own Sunday table, I saved a place for me. The hallway stayed unhurried, no footsteps crossed the floor. I spread the flowered tablecloth and did not watch the door. I sliced one pear in silence, then laughed at something small. The empty chairs were not a loss, they gave me space at all. I saved a place for me beside the morning light. A little room for wanting, a little room for quiet. No need to earn the sunlight, no need to pour or please. At my own Sunday table, I saved a place for me. I thought a woman vanished when no one called her name, but here I am still listening and choosing what remains. I saved a place for me where golden curtains breathe. A cup I chose, a song I love, a morning I can keep. No need to earn the sunlight, no need to pour or please. At my own Sunday table, I saved a place for me. The blue cup waited near the sink, its handle chipped in two. I always gave the best away and kept the worn one too. But sunlight found the faded glaze and made the old thing new. I filled it with the tea I liked, not what the others chose. A little lemon, nothing sweet, steam rising to my nose. The kitchen clock forgot to rush. The quiet settled close. How strange that such a simple thing could feel like open air. To lift a cup with both my hands and know that I was there. The blue cup warmed my fingertips, the room grew soft and wide. I watched a sparrow shake the rain from feathers on the side, and let the morning come to me with nothing left to hide. Near the sink, no longer second best. I washed it slow and set it down beside the chair I chose. A small blue moon upon the cloth a place where I could rest. The blue cup and my own good tea. Nothing on the stove today, no onions in the pan, no list beside the sugar bowl, no carefully timed plan. I opened every kitchen door and let the cool air move, then put a record on too loud and danced in housewife shoes. Nothing on the stove, nothing I must prove. I ate a peach above the sink, the juice ran down my hand. I left one plate beside the chair and did not make it grand. The neighbor's cat looked through the glass as if I broke a rule. I bowed to him and turned around, still dancing like a fool. Nothing on the stove, nothing I must prove. Scarf behind the pantry door. I tied it round my silver hair and crossed the checkered floor. The room had held my labor long, but now it held my tune. I let the kettle whistle once, then answered it at noon. Nothing on the stove, nothing I must prove. Only one bright record grew. The chair beside the window still leans a little west. My daughter used to tip it back against my best request. The one near the old cabinet has scratches down the side. My husband carved them, moving it the year the pipes all dried. The smallest chair was painted green for grandchildren at play. They climbed aboard with biscuit hands and sailed the room away. I wiped the crumbs, I tied the shoes, I heard each story twice. The chairs remember every voice and every small advice. The chairs remember what the years forget. A coat across the wooden back, a hand that lingered yet. But wood can hold a memory without asking me to stay. The chairs remember everyone and let me choose today. I moved one chair into the sun and turned it toward the street. The room looked strange for half an hour, then suddenly complete. I sat without a serving tray, no apron at my waist, and heard the house become a place that still belonged to Grace. The chairs remember what the years forget. A coat across the wooden back, a hand that lingered yet. But wood can hold a memory without asking me to stay. The chairs remember everyone, and let me choose today. Love is not the same as waiting, care is not a chain. A room can keep its history and still be changed again. The chairs remember, I remember too. But memory is not a door I have to wander through. I pull one chair beside the light and face the open day. The chairs remember everyone, and let me choose today. With pearl white buttons folded in a cedar drawer. I wore it once to meet the neighbors, then saved it 20 years or more. The collar still remembered perfume. The sleeves were soft beneath my hand. I buttoned every tiny circle and watched an older woman stand. Pearl buttons one by one, catching little pieces of the sun. I do not need a special day to wear the woman put away. Pearl buttons softly shine. This ordinary life is mine. I swept my hair into a loose knot and left 2 silver strands in place. No powder tried to hide the seasons. No careful smile corrected age. I walked beyond the garden gateway. The blouse moved lightly in the breeze. A woman passed and said, "Good morning," as if she recognized me. Pearl buttons one by one, catching little pieces of the sun. I do not need a special day to wear the woman put away. Pearl buttons softly shine. This ordinary life is mine. I used to keep the lovely things for guests who might arrive. Now beauty is a daily bread, and I am still alive. Pearl buttons one by one, catching little pieces of the sun. No invitation, no parade, just all the choices I have made. Pearl buttons softly shine. This ordinary life is mine. This ordinary life is mine. The recipe said 4 cups. I measured only one. The bowl looked white and foolish before the work begun. I poured the yeast in warm milk and waited by the glass. A little cloud rose slowly, like years I let go past. My hands still knew the motion, though no one stood nearby. Bread for one is still worth making, warm enough to fill the room. Even one small loaf is rising, even late beginnings bloom. I will break it with my own hands. I will taste what I have done. Bread for one is still worth making. I am more than anyone. I kneaded at the table. The flour marked my sleeve. I thought of all the mornings I gave before they'd leave. The oven clicked behind me. The window gathered steam, and something in the simple dough returned me to a dream. My hands were not just useful, they carried what was mine. Bread for one is still worth making, warm enough to fill the room. Even one small loaf is rising, even late beginnings bloom. I will break it with my own hands. I will taste what I have done. Bread for one is still worth making. I am more than anyone. Bread for one is still worth making. Let the quiet kitchen know there is care without an audience. There is love that turns and grows. I will wrap one half for later, share the other with the sun. Bread for one is still worth making, and today I have begun. The whole room smelled like home. Martha brought the marmalade in a jar with crooked string. June arrived in yellow shoes and made the hallway ring. I nearly said, "Excuse the dust." The habit reached my tongue. Then Elsie kissed my cheek and said, "We have all waited long." 3 women at noon, laughing over tea. No one had to serve the room, no one had to leave. Three women at noon, older, bright and free, passing bread and stories round the Sunday table with me. We spoke about our grown-up girls and jobs we wished we'd tried. June confessed she wanted once to sing on riverboats at night. Martha drew a house in Spain upon a paper square. I said I dreamed of painting pears. They cheered me then and there. Three women at noon, laughing over tea. No one had to serve the room, no one had to leave. Three women at noon, older, bright and free, passing bread and stories round the Sunday table with me. We had spent our lives remembering birthdays, coats and keys. We knew who took their coffee black and who disliked the peas. But no one asked what songs we loved or where we longed to go. So each of us wrote one small wish and read it soft and slow. Three women at noon, holding what might be. Three women at noon, laughing over tea. No one had to serve the room, no one had to leave. Three women at noon, older, bright and free, passing dreams and stories round the Sunday table with me. I shook the old cloth in the yard and watched the dust turn gold. The stitched red flowers trembled there, still bright though they were old. My mother made the border before her hands grew slow. I used to save it for the guests who rarely came to know. Let the tablecloth breathe, let the old flowers show. I pinned it to the washing line beneath the April sky. The wind filled every folded ear and lifted it up high. A neighbor waved across the fence. I waved with both hands free. sail above the grass and me. Let the tablecloth breathe. Let the old flowers show what women made in quiet rooms. Still has somewhere to go. The tablecloth breathe. Let the whole garden know I carry what was given me, but choose the way it grows. Red flowers moving in the sun. I found a pencil by the phone and turned the menu round. The back was blank, a little field where no request was found. I wrote learn watercolor, then nearly crossed it through. A woman of my age, I thought, should know what she can do. You used to paint the peaches first before the shadows dried. You kept a box of colored chalk and carried it outside. You said the world had 20 blues and none should go unnamed. I did not leave you willingly, I waited where you changed. Write it on the menu, write it where you'll see not what everybody wants, but what you wanna be. Write it on the menu, leave a little room for every small unfinished wish still waiting there to bloom. I added, take the Tuesday train and buy the yellow shoes. Then wrote, invite the women in and learn one song in June. The list looked almost foolish beside the price of tea, but every line became a door that opened back to me. You are not too late, she whispered. You are not too young, I smiled. We met between the pencil marks, the woman and the child. Write it on the menu, write it where you'll see not what everybody wants, but what you wanna be. Write it on the menu, let the old page bloom for every small unfinished wish. I finally made some room. cups stood in a crooked row, the plates held crumbs of bread. 3 women left with warmer cheeks and brighter things ahead. The clock moved past the hour when I would clear the room. I touched the folded drying cloth and left it by the broom. Leave the dishes till morning, let the laughter stay, let the room remember how we changed the day. Nothing will be ruined, nothing good will fade. Leave the dishes till morning, rest beside what you made. I carried one small candle and turned the hallway light. The table looked untidy and wonderfully right. A jar of marmalade stood open, a red scarf crossed a chair. The house no longer waited, it had learned to welcome air. Leave the dishes till morning, let the laughter stay, let the room remember how we changed the day. Nothing will be ruined, nothing good will fade. Leave the dishes till morning, rest beside what you made. For years I closed each evening as if I owed the night. But joy can leave a little mess and still be held with care. I opened up the bedroom window, the moon lay on the floor. Tomorrow I would wash the cups and dream a little more. The chairs were full of silence, but not the kind before. I left the dishes till the dawn and gently closed the door.